open. What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Making chocolate pudding.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck are you making chocolate pudding in my house at this time?
Because I lost control of my fucking life with you, Plinkett. Here is your fucking pudding, you fat frog fuck.
It's okay, Pelpy. Misa was fucking with you, sir.
What is Spider-Man Far From Home? It's a crossover, that's what it is. A multiverse. Multiple Spider-Man. What are they doing on my front page? Spider-Man True Electro Web Blaster. Mention the locks, can't go wrong. Chief, your wife's on the line. She said she lost her checkbook. Thanks for the good news. You're fired. Parker, hello. You're fired. Why? Star Wars leaks. Zack Snyder quits out on the DC Cinematic Universe? What kind of bullshit is that? I pay you because you can get photos of the set of Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man won't let us take any more pictures. You turned the whole internet against them. Fact I'm very proud of. Now, get your little portfolio off my desk before I go into a diabetic coma.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now.
Controlling something, you fucking idiot! I'm going! You fucking idiot!
You know what I just realized? What if No Nut November is not about below, but what's on top? In your head. It's not about your junk. It's about basically not going insane. And I know a lot of people are going through some mental strains right now, so that's what it is. It's a challenge. It's an endurance round on your mental health before the final boss, which is the holidays. That would mean it would apply to everybody, not just men. It would apply to women, everyone. It's not No Nut November, it's No Nuts November. Don't go nuts! I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too deep into this. It's not like there's some sort of cult conspiracy that could be making this all happen. Girl boss, to carry. Tango down. Threat is neutralized. What happened? The boy figured out our secret. He was gonna find a weakness and exploit it. Good. We can't let something like that happen, can we? No, Carrie. No, we cannot.
It's No Nut November. Here are the most challenging waifus this month. Good luck.
Oh my God! What's wrong with your face?
Okay, y'all, we need to talk about the Rugrats movie. If you were a kid who grew up in the 90s and had the privilege of seeing the movie in theaters like I did, which, by the way, that entire trilogy did not need to be that damn good. And most people would think, oh, it's the Rugrats movie, it's cute and fun and silly and poop jokes and ha 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 ha! But if you're one of those kids who grew up with the movie, whether it be in cinemas or had it on that old orange clamshell VHS tape, there's one scene that just hits us all in the feels, and it really hits us hard. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Why am I torturing myself? No, I can't. Okay, listen, sorry, I gotta leave.
Jack, go to bed.
Okay, listen, to quote JonTron, there's a lot to see in this life. Now we're sticking here.
Star Wars TikTok, tell me, how would you fix the sequel trilogy?
This is where the fun begins. First and foremost, I should say that I didn't mind the sequel trilogy despite its flaws because, quite frankly, I like everything Star Wars. But if I was to change anything, it would regard character moments, character deaths, and storylines. Honestly, the structure of the entire trilogy isn't that bad, it's just poorly executed because of too many cooks in the kitchen, so here's what I would do. The first thing might sound a little bit controversial, but I would let Han Solo die because Harrison Ford wanted out after Return of the Jedi. Second, I'd want Luke Skywalker to kind of die, but he is still a Force ghost, and he is training Rey more. Third, Luke Skywalker needs to have his green lightsaber and has to do something awesome in The Last Jedi on the vein of Yoda kicking the shit out of Count Dooku in Episode 2. Say what you will about that scene in Episode 2 being absolutely stupid, but it was frickin' awesome back in 2002. Now, keeping Leia alive, that's a given, and I would want her to go to Coruscant on a Senate hearing before the trilogy starts, and the reason she's not in the Senate is because everybody found out she's essentially the child of Space Hitler, so she's out of the question, but the Republic does give her finances and support to get the resistance going. But two of the biggest changes I would do is number one, no Death Star. And if you are going to include Starkiller Base, the heroes lose in The Force Awakens and that thing is here to stay. However, if you're not going to do that, then how about this? How about the dark side becomes an entity like a black hole that destroys galaxies in its wake, and only Rey and Kylo with some sort of Dragon Ball Z beam struggle can destroy the black hole in the galaxy by using all the entities of the Force. But the biggest change I would make is that the reason Rey is so powerful is that she's not a Palpatine, she's a Virgin of the Force, aka the reincarnation of Anakin Skywalker. Now, this would have a massive conflict of interest for Kylo Ren, because then it becomes a battle between bloodlines and destiny, because he feels he's the chosen one, because he's the descendant of Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader. And of course, you have to put Anakin in there somehow, because he is essential to the story as a Force ghost, so get Hayden back in there. Other than that, if you're going to include Palpatine in part of the plot, make him more interesting and give him more of a reason why he comes back, along with John Williams including more of the themes from the previous movies, especially in Episode 9, because I was sadly disappointed we got no Duel of the Fates in that fight scene on the ruins of the Death Star. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and let me know if these ideas are pretty cool, because I think they're not only new to Star Wars, but they respect the mythology. So until then, may the Force be with you.
Only OG Spider fans will remember this toy.
Okay, time to blind react. Okay, Toto, I like this song. Yeah, it's good shit. No! No! Oh no! I can't even
1,500 people went into the sea when Titanic sank from under us. There were 20 boats floating nearby, and only one came back. One. 6 were saved from the water, myself included. 6 out of 1,500. Afterward, the 700 people in the boats had nothing to do but wait. Wait to die. Wait to live. Wait for an absolution that would never come.
No Nut November is over. So here's the top waifus of the holiday season.